The person might just come with a bicycle with a tattered shirt to knock on your door. You know? So, justice for faith is going far. Yeah, it's going far, and that is why I'm happy. Because I've always said it. Nigerian Watch cannot do it alone. We need help. We need support. How do we get this support? Number one support I cry for on this platform is to share our video. Because when you share our video, 1 or 2, minimum of 5 people will watch that video you share. If we have 200 people watching us now, if you share and two people watch it, you know what that means. And that two will maybe, let's assume 30 of them might likely also share. Don't just come here, Nigeria Watch, thank you. Nigeria Watch, thank you. I appreciate that, of course. That gives me encouragement to do more. But you sharing it supersede even contributing money to me. Because this is what I've chosen to do. And I'm enjoying doing it. I want my voice to go far. I want your own contributions to go far. I want you, the comment you are leaving there on the comment section, to go far. You don't know who is reading your comment right now. So let's fight for our late sister, Faith Aigbe. We are here today. We have a video from our brother, Mr. Stephanie Ramato, and we have some evidential content here.
It's 19 hours.
Don't mind that. I guess you guys are used to that. Now it's my computer. I set it like that. Every hour it talks. Or this MacBook, you know. I like it though. I set it like that. I can turn it off. So yeah, I have some videos I'm going to show to you guys. I guess I should show the videos and pictures, then we take it there, or I should play, or okay, in the middle of when our brother, Mr. Stephanie, is talking, then we start showing some other new evidence that we find. At the moment, a Nogie cannot be trusted. But he's not guilty until the judge says so. Even the parents now, especially the mother, the question is she telling us the truth? Is she really honest with us now? All these are questionable. Please share and hit the like button. Let's listen to our brother. Every 5 minutes, I'll be coming in, show something for you, then we'll move on. Show something for you, then we'll move on. It's going to be an interactive session where 1 or 2 persons can call in. Tell us what you think. Don't rely on me. As I talk now, where my sense reach, now there they talk reach. So yours feel be more than mine. You see, you relying on me means that you know we are stuck in one particular place. So share your ideas. I'm learning from you guys. You don't know. Sometimes some people will call in, they will speak, they will say something. After the live broadcast, I went and now tried to reminisce and now review what you guys have said, some of the comments and all that. So, okay, all right, I need to do this, I need to do this. I was on live the other day, my title was wrong. Somebody came here, can't remember the person. The person commented, no, Nigeria, that title is wrong. Can you change it to so? Immediately I changed it because I realized that, oh, mine was wrong. This is what life is all about. Nobody knows it all. Don't try to put yourself in a position that you knows everything. You don't know anything. As long as you are breathing and breathing, we all are learning every blessed day. Thank you, my people. I'm coming back.
Yeah, good afternoon, guys. Good morning. Good evening, depending on where you are watching me from. This is me, your brother. your friend Human Steven on the show. Guys, we are still in the case of the alleged murder of one Faith Aigbe by the Enoge of Raw in Bobaka local government Friday Ogediaki. And as you all know, yesterday I and the concerned citizen of Edos, in a collaboration with Nigeria Watch YouTube channels, we went on a fact-finding investigative interview at the compound of the deceased at Peanut Road, and we were there to actually discuss with the mother, interview the entire family based on the report that was released by the Edo State Broadcasting Service (EBS) on the alleged abortion of an 8-month-old pregnancy, which actually drew my attention as a layman medical personnel who had actually been in the medical field for some time, not here in Nigeria, abroad also, to have known that it is completely next to impossible for an 8-month-old pregnancy to be aborted. Rather, the woman can be induced with a premature injection so she can be able to, put to bed, before the set date. And having seen that very particular, interview, I decided to take some of my team, Aigbe Blessing and one-on-one Mr. Lawrence, on a fact-finding mission. We got to the house of this woman, as you guys saw yesterday. We had a lengthy interview with her. I drilled her, like you guys can see. I drilled the woman, to be able to to get to the root or the bottom of the entire, brouhaha. And then while we were doing that, a lot of evidences started, revealing. I'm going to send most of the evidence to Nigeria Watch YouTube to compile them and put it on the channel so we can easily watch them. If you want to get more of the evidence, please, you can go to Aigbe Blessing's wall right now. She has already put it on her wall to actually see some of those very glary evidences that counter the narratives of the EBS, release bulletin. Okay, guys. Now, I'm going to do a recap of what actually happened there, and with that will help us to actually portray some point. And with the evidence that is glaring before us today, it is becoming a little bit troublesome and worrisome for us to not believe the report that came from EBS and the Enoge of Raw. Okay, guys? Based on the mother evidences, this is now backed up with a pregnancy test on the same day, which is 26th of April, 2021, where she was informed, she had an ASA that the late Faith Aigbe was pregnant for the Enoge. She stormed the Enoge's community, not his house, okay, based on our narrative yesterday, to demand for her daughter to come out. When Faith actually came out, she has already beckoned on her sister, who came to meet her at that junction, and Faith was taken to a laboratory where a test was conducted on her, which was a pregnancy test. And the result was on the negative affirmative. Okay, guys? That happened on the 24th or 26th of April, 2021. And based on the narrative of the Enoge to the EBS, he said the day the mother came to drag Faith away from his house, Faith was already 8 months pregnant. So we should try to get this. Okay, I want to put the Enoge's word against the mother's word in pari passu. Then you be the judge. He said when the mother came to drag Faith away from his house, Faith was already 8 months pregnant. Okay, guys. Now, that same day, the mother went for a pregnancy test that shows negative. That's point one. Then number two, if Faith was 8 months pregnant as at on the 26th of April, the Enoge Friday Ogedaki should, as a matter of fact, present the hospital where he had registered Faith for her antenatal. We want to go to the hospital, do a verification with a medical personnel to actually check their record on how Faith are be coming into that hospital for antenatal. You know, when a pregnancy is between 3 and 4 months, they give you 1 month interval. When it got to 6 months, you have 2 weeks interval. When it has not gotten to 7 months, you have every week interval. So at the time that Faith was taken away from the Enoge's house, Faith was supposed to be attending every day and every week antenatal at the hospital where he registered her. Okay, guys? Now, number 3. On that very particular release from ABS, they went to show Faith's room with the baby things. There are 2 things involved. The wife of the Enoge just put to bed about 2 months ago, based on investigation that we have carried out. So, the baby things might not be that of Faith, because this Friday Ogedaki has a newborn baby. Number 2, if it was Faith's mother that actually took Faith away from the house of the Enoge, why Faith was already 8 months pregnant, and the date of that very particular incident was April 26th. And we are now in September. And the Enoge said, Faith sent a voice note to him, telling him that the mother, that she has already done an abortion, and based on the abortion she has done, they said her body was fresh. I'm going to explain that in a jiffy. I'm going to explain that very clearly in a jiffy. Okay? Guys, just follow me. Now, so, if it was April, so I don't think the Enoge will leave those things in that room, waiting for a baby that he knew was no more there. Okay, guys? We don't think that's possible. Now, another thing is this. He said on that voice note, which the mother have already debunked, the family member have already debunked, that's not the voice of Faith. You can get the voice of Faith right now on Blessings Agos War. We have to get the voice that she actually sent to her younger brother before her demise. So she's going to send that voice. You can watch it on our wall. We are going to upload it also very soon on Naija Watch YouTube channel. All the pictures, all the voice notes, everything put together. I'm going to upload all for you guys to listen, to hear, and be the judge, guys.
All right, let's do this. Let me start showing you guys some of the evidential content that we have here. Before that, my people, can we have some thumbs up on this video? Like this video rather. Like it. Press like on this video, my people, because we have about 300 watching us right now, and the like is very, very low. Can we have some like on this video and share? We're on our break now because that video actually went viral as well. So this picture here, that picture there that you're seeing on the screen. Hold on, let me remove this from there and remove this from there. There's a lot of write-up. I removed another one as well. I'm removing this one. Okay, good. You guys can see this. Okay, that was Faith on 24th of July 2021, sorry. On the 24th of July 2021, on our younger sister's introduction. Okay, and you see how she dressed. You can see that Faith was not pregnant there at all. She was not pregnant. That was on the 24th of July 2021, on her sister's introduction. Okay. So somebody who died through the complication of 8 months pregnancy, at this time she's supposed to still be pregnant. We are not saying Faith have never been pregnant. No, because we're also going to go there. Somebody is not telling us the truth right now. Obviously, the Nogie is lying to the public. And now we're also trying all means to know if the mother is also lying to you, lying to us as well, which is already a little bit getting obvious. Okay, we'll get there. All right. This picture here that I'm going to put on the screen, this is another picture. This one was Faith. Faith was with a pastor's wife, 16th of August 2021, just last month here. As you see Faith for there, wearing, this is Faith. I'm not sure if you can see my mouse. That is Faith right there. To me, I'm a man. I have some mothers right here, but she doesn't look like someone that was pregnant here with 8 months. Okay? Like I said before, we are not disputing the fact that Faith was pregnant at all. Our target here, our investigation here is the fact that Enogie said that the reason why Faith died is because her mother took her to Abuja to go and remove her 8 months pregnancy. Okay, and she died. Could it be that her mother took her to Abuja before on the 16th of August? She now later died a month later? Or does it mean that, we'll come back to this one, that her mother took her to Abuja before on the 24th of July, then she now struggle to die last week? This week, yeah. I don't know. I want you guys to leave that on the comment section. Okay? Okay, let's assume that the mother took her to Abuja to remove the 8 months pregnancy. Let's assume, okay? Like how the Enogie claimed that now mama kill am or mama go remove the 8 months pregnant. I don't buy baby things, so everything before, like EBS reported it. The mama call carry and go Abuja, go remove the belle, and she can't come now she can't sick, she can't die. Okay, let's assume that a mother took her to Abuja before 24th of July. Then, let by assume, okay, say Faith come dey sick from on the 24th of July, come dey come. As she come dey sick, dey come. As we take break of 1 minute just now, Faith come take break of 1 minute, she can't wear again. She can't take this picture on the 16th of August after she take break of sickle, right? On the 16th of August, that means a month later, she can't wear again. This picture was taken on the 16th of August. After she don't take this picture, the sickness can't start again. Okay? We're getting somewhere. Now, we have another one here. This one was the same day of this picture here. the same day, the same on the 16th of August. I'm not sure if you guys are seeing my mouse, but this is Faith. Remember, I said she did on a break of sickness, so according to, because the Enogie said, and some people who supported the Enogie said, Faith Aigbe died in result of her mother removing her pregnancy in all the way in Abuja. So let's assume the pregnancy was removed before July. The complications started since that time, from July. But when the complication can't reach 16th of August, he can't take break. Faith can't do okay, can't smile. Look at the smile there on her face. Look at the other smile there on her face. Look at that smile there on her face. So after 16th of August, the sickness can say, okay, you don't take break, finish. Faith can say yes. He can't say, he can't enter Faith body again. Then Faith can't be sick again. Okay, I believe during the time when she can't be sick, she can't just go use mistake, visit a Nogie, the sickness just can't skyrocket. A Nogie can say, hey, wait till they happen, wait till they happen. He can't carry him. Put for his car. On the way, where they take and go hospital. Faith can't die for his car. A Nogie can't lock him for his car, he can't run. Because the whole matter guy is be as he get at the moment. Una no vessel, una believe say I know they explain where maybe the calculator on your own. Okay, this is another picture there. This one was on the 20th of August 2021. Okay, let us assume say the sickness can't come back after the break on the 16th of August. So 4 days later, the sickness can say, okay, I want to go visit somebody, I want to come out for your body. Then Faith can smile again. Can they okay, yeah, take this picture. After this, can enter Faith body. I'm not getting all this. All right, this is pictures, right? Let's go to videos. We also have some videos content here to show. Before that, let me look at the comment section if anybody is asking me a question or anything. Okay, I can see some of you already saying, okay, Royal Professor Grace said, I already heard from a friend who was a neighbor to the said Faith, and she said Faith was not pregnant before she died. Faith was pregnant before. I have that to show as well. But Faith was not pregnant at all, at least 5 months or 4 months before she died. We are not disputing it that Faith have never been pregnant. She was pregnant previously. That pregnancy she removed 4 months, 5 months ago is not the result why she died. Oga Enogie, you have a lot to answer. Only if our police are trying to be fair, because it's already obvious that the EBS are deceiving themselves. If you watch that EBS video again, look at the reporter, then you will get to know that these guys just come on 10,000 naira. They can manipulate anything. This is why we are unique. You know why? Because before we started this media, God already do and say, we know they hungry. We know go feel hungry again forever. So for somebody to approach someone like me now for a bribery, right? Okay, let us just say, okay, make I take bribe or make I even give ear to them. You have to be thinking of something from 20 million naira upwards. So that means people who want to approach me with this bribery of a thing have to be top people, right? So it's not left for me to say yes or no. It means say a commoner cannot approach me for a bribery. But if you check the reporter of EBS, the neck long, that guy never eats. After that guy finished that report, he go go eat better pounded yam and bushmeat. After that day, find out. In your go belaka, he go eat pounded yam and better bushmeat at Pomo. He never eats. You understand? So now we are getting on. Because we cannot continue like this anymore. You will ask somebody to go and investigate a land grabbing case. When you get there, they'll give her 10K. He will come back and lie to you. They'll give her 20K. They'll give her 100K. He go change bounds. I can hit my chest for my team, leftists. I'm almost like people who came to submit their documentation for their land, where for Koromi grab and everything. Some of the see the way leftists handle them. They want come out, they shook out for pocket, take 10,000, take 5,000, take. He refused all. I was not there. He told me later on, but guess what? These people constantly tell me by themselves. That's why when you try placement, you don't know when hand go meet you. You don't know. If maybe leftists was trying to placement that day, and these people come tell me and say, "Hello, Niger was you do well. We appreciate you so much. I beg, tell your boy or your worker or your team, say make him manage the 10K. Why I give him? Oh, tell him because now in fact, what now they do? Now God go bless you now. Now God go bless you now. Now only that 10K I get me your manager. Listen, that person who called me to tell me saying give her that 10K, so say collect him, she not really me, or he not really me to come pray for me, or pray for my team or my this thing. He want to let us know, say I have paid for your services. In case you don't know. But if you the person will not get you say thank you. No. It means I have paid. Now me will come fold arms. They wait. My leftists can't tell me. This is what my previous worker, I don't want to mention his name, the person that was working with me, immediately he left. That's when leftists came in. He was collecting money on my behalf from everybody on Nigeria Watch without my notice. Corruption. When I get to know and I say, wow, I cannot work with you because your ways will spoil my name. I've told leftists so many times that make decisions on my behalf. You know what that means? Say make decision on my behalf. Even though if they come in, if you reach me, make the decision. That's how much I am proud of him. What if I send him to go and cover anything? I will trust his word. When I say I will go Okoromi community that day, where this Oyon for Okoromi boys will never bath, all those small children, because they think say they don't know who we be. Those one they talk is enough now. Stop recording. Now let you tell and say, take the camera and throw it on the water. Try yourself. Because they don't see all those reporters from EBS, ITV, channels. They don't see all of the finish. It's not possible with us. I've said it before. I have about 500 people watching. If I have ever come to your inbox to say, please, donate money for us, we want to do something. We know how much we spend daily. Enemies will come here, they'll be looking at the views, say he's making money from views. Why we have good YouTubers here, they know how YouTube works. Money that we spend daily and calculate how much you earn monthly from views, then you know that, oh my God, where this guy, high content, finance all these things then. It's obvious. What I'm trying to say here, because I talk with references, I'm trying to say, don't bring yourself down because of a peanut. Don't, like the same way some of our people in Nigeria are doing. They will sell their future for a small bag of rice where they put the candidate picture put, or 5,000 naira. And when they carry out, they go out, so they go say, "What concern me? I better make I take rice man and go out. So if they want who win, who they don't win, not concern me now. They know." My brother, just a month from there, don't they concern you? Then the same you go to talk say light not day. The same you go to talk say road not good. The same you go to say some people already saying now that Obaseki is not doing anything. Obaseki is mute. Obaseki is not responding to anybody. Obaseki this, Obaseki that. Some of your family don't buy they don't sell their future in the past. That's why both charity or anything, anybody that want to start anything, they cannot start it first with their own money. People like that, you need to be careful. You want to start something today, you need people to start helping you from today. It doesn't work like that. I would like if people can ask me, we want to see your expenditure for this year. Let's say, I can't say since we created Nigeria, just for this year. My expenditure, I'll put that for screen. I would also like you to now ask me, say, how you get all this money where you spend so? Then, I'll say, me you ask the world if anybody will spend that. I'm not going to dispute the fact that I have one or two person here or in Nigeria family that normally come in, Nigeria, what's up now? Okay, I put this thing for your account. May you take drink water, may you take this one. Of course, I've always seen, even before I open Nigeria, that one is always there. I'm talking about coming out to say you have a project, let's contribute. I've never done it on Nigeria, and the day I will do it, it must be legitimate. On this kind of case now, we see say Edo State Police now, they don't want to do this thing with Wuru. I'll cry, come out for you, say, all Edo people in diaspora, let's come out, justice for faith. We'll see volunteer how the money want to go. You know, go come my account. But it never reach that point. At the moment, I can do it. At the moment, stage where they so anything what they get now, I can single-handedly do it. The reason why EBS representative, we had the neck long, they talk like that, he was already compromised. And you forgot that other people are watching you. Sad. So my people, let's listen to our brother. On the next break, I'll now show other videos that will talk from there. Make me go Jikota. I bet they couldn't share. They couldn't hit that like button. Okay? Press the like button and share. Let's listen to our brother from here, Mr. Ramato.
Now, he said, Faith called him some few days ago and told him of what the mother had done to her. On that note, Faith never mentioned the mother, that the mother took her anywhere on that voice note. She only said she has gone to do it. That the daughter said she was fresh now, that she's still very opened. If you're a mother here, if you put to bed before, you will know the moment you put to bed, your body's opened. And the truth of the matter is this, if you put to bed, within the first 7 days, you are still using a very big tissue or pampers because of the blood that will be coming out of your body. Okay, guys? If you're a mother here, if you've had bed before, you know what I'm talking about. So you're still going to use a pampers or you're going to put a lot of pads in your body because of the blood that will be coming out of your body. Because you are now like wide open and fresh. It takes time for that very particular part of your body to return back to normal again. So, if that audio was actually from Faith to the Enuge, it means, because the Enuge said that audio was 3 days ago, it means the abortion, the presumed abortion that was done by the mother of Faith on Faith was done few days before her death. Now, if that is the case, what happened on the 26th of April when Faith was taken away from Enoge's house. T, early September, when this whole incident happened. I want to take us, step by step through this whole thing. Like me, I'm a guy that do a lot of underground work. I don't talk because I want to talk. I talk because I need to talk to make a point. Now, he also said, Faith came to his house. She washed her clothes outside, and the clothes were outside for 3 days. Rainy, and the rain will beat the clothes will get dried, and the rain will beat the clothes again. Now, my question is this. The pastor of it, the brother of it, the uncle who lives in Use, where Faith actually was living after she was taken away from his house and asked to go to another part of the city so that the communication can reduce, confirmed that Faith left home on Tuesday. So if Faith left home on Tuesday, Faith died on Thursday, then the 3 days in between is not fixable. It's not true anymore. Okay, guys? Now, before he left home on Tuesday, Faith was home. So when he left home after he has killed the chicken that they ate, when he returned back from where he went to, they said Faith has gone to see his dad. So maybe Faith left in the afternoon or in the evening of on Tuesday. So Faith washing the clothes, and the clothes have not been in the sun for 3 days. It's not attainable, guys. So there's something that's not right in that. Now, and number 5, guys. Assuming peradventure, Faith was pregnant for 8 months. As a Nogie of a kingdom, who is a custodian of the tradition and culture of his people, knows it is wrong for you to kidnap a child, get her impregnated in your house without the knowledge and the consent of his parents. Okay? That alone is a crime. So at the end of the day,
or a mother took her to Abuja for abortion of 8 months pregnancy. We are still getting there. So now Faith be that. Now Faith be that. Look at her. All right. That one don't pass. Now, just last month here, August. Let me put this. Let me check. One moment, my people. Nobody should call in now. I'm not picking no calls now. Okay, you can call in later on. Just hold on. This is another one. Please, can we have some thumbs up on this video? Mona make them. Mona complete this thumbs up at least 200 now. Give me like on this video, I beg. Give me like. Just give me like on this video. Or, okay, before I show another one, make we let our brother talk first. My brother, Mr. Stephen Eramato.
On those period of time, she was dancing not like one who is about to put to bed or who just delivered. She was dancing like a girl that was free on that video. I'm going to tell the pastor to send me the video soon. I'm going to also send it to Naija Watch to put it on YouTube so that we can see. She was a protocol officer for the whole of that week. And the pastor's wife came up to put up pictures. She took with Faith and other protocol officers during that 1 week run program. And in all the pictures, which happened in August, just last month, in all the pictures, there was no sign of Faith being pregnant at all. Okay, guys. Now, let's move backward a bit. On the 23rd of July, the night prior to the introduction ceremony of Faith's immediate younger sister that lives in Europe. I'm going to call her very soon. No, it's not going to be today. But I'm going to call her. I just want to get her number. I'm going to call her and also put her on the show through a phone call so that she can explain to us what happened, what she knows. On the 23rd of it, Faith was praying. This you can also get right now at Aigbe Blessings War. As I speak to you, Faith was leading a prayer in the evening of the introduction. She doesn't look pregnant in that very particular video.
All right, my people, we are back again for another evidential video for you all to see. All right, more they take and small they go. This one another video I want to show Nana. Good evening once again for those of you that are just joining us. We are trying our best to do what we can do. All right, but we need your support, and your support, the primary support that I need now is for you to share this video. Share this video to your Facebook platform. Like some people, they have done that already. Thank you very much. Share that. Share this video. Hit that like button. Hit the like button. Faith is our idol sister. Waiting happen to Faith now could happen to anyone. If we don't stop it now, it might happen again. Allegedly, they said that this Onogi have killed before in 2016. But I'm not currently investigating that case. But when it gets to a point, we'll try to investigate that and this and tally everything together. Please help us to share. Okay, on the 23rd of July, a day to our sister's introduction, this video I want to put on her Faith, where Enogi say she died as a result of her 8 months abortion. So, Mona, see this video. Wow. My heart bleeds. My heart bleeds, to be honest. My heart, this life safe. To be honest, my people, not today this life, oh. Not today this life. Just imagine. Just imagine. Just imagine a beautiful young girl like this. She's no more. My heart bleeds. Faith was having a dream. She wanted to become one or two things in life. Her life has been cut short in the process of dating somebody, the wrong person. This is sad. This is very sad. And the painful part of all this, my people, we don't really have anybody to cry to in Nigeria. 99.9% of everything in Nigeria is corrupt. So sometimes I look at my people who doesn't have a second choice in life that lives in Nigeria. I look at them sometimes, I weep. Many of them face different kind of pains every day. Nobody to cry to. This is painful. This is why we are calling out some corrupt people. But some people fight us. In case you guys don't know, some people are fighting us. I don't come here to talk to you. They fight us. That we are stepping on these toes, we are mentioning these names, we are doing this, we are doing that. I wish everybody can just have one heart and let all of us fight to bring total sanity to our states. At least by the special grace of Almighty God, you and I can benefit from it. But our children will benefit more because of this fight. But when you are fighting us because we are doing the right thing, you are not actually fighting me. You are fighting the whole good Edo people all over the world not to succeed. It is wrong. It is absolutely wrong. Before we move on, please, can you hit the like button and share this video? We have over 500 watching us, and I know, I'm certain that not everybody will share this video. And not everybody is liking the video as well. Please like this video. Just like this video. We cannot have 500 watching and we have 200 likes. At least we should be thinking of at least 300 likes. If you are in your bed, just stand up, do this. Just do this. One person cannot fight this fight. Nobody should depend on me. I want all big bloggers, at least take a break. Whatever you are doing on your platform, at least, please, take a break. A week or 2 weeks will not kill you. Take a break. Talk about faith. Justice for faith, for Christ's sake. Just take a break. Don't use your platform to be fighting your fellow brother at the moment. I don't know if you want to do it in the future, because I know I don't have the power to change that. But at the moment, no fight. Don't fight your brother. Don't fight your sister. Speak about faith. The oppression, the suppression, the suffocation, the intimidation in Nigeria and in the state we came from, it is too much to handle. It is too much. It is too much. Nobody to cry to.
August, 24th July 2021. She doesn't look pregnant in that video. On the 24th, which was the introduction proper, Faith also took a picture. She was on a white, singlet, just like the one I'm putting on right now, with a sky blue jean and a belt. I emphasize the word belt most of the time when I'm trying to refer to her in that outfit, because she can't wear belt when she is 8 months pregnant, if she was pregnant. So even in that picture, everybody stood. This girl, Faith Aigbe, squatted. A pregnant woman can't squat the way she did squat in that very particular photo, which you can also find on Blessings Ago's wall right now. Now, when the girl came to the Enoge's house, based on the Enoge's confessional at the state police command, that he rushed out to the hospital. My question is this. Faith got to the Enoge's house on Tuesday, not on Thursday, guys. Faith left home on Tuesday, and assuming what the Enoge said was correct, that Faith washed clothes and hung them on the rope 3 days ago, that proves that Faith was with the Enoge some days before her demise. And we all know a lady that is undergoing so much pains of an abortion cannot be able to do anything. Cannot be able to do anything. No talk of washing clothes. Do you know when you wash clothes, you're going to put your head down. And a woman that just put to bed, ask anybody. Because a girl who did an abortion of 8 months is like a woman that just put to bed. You will not be allowed to put your head to face down because the blood might gush into your brain. That might lead to death. Okay, guys? So it is impossible. She's not going to have that strength because based on the audio that he himself played, she said she was having so much pains and she was weak. And the way she was talking on that audio shows Faith was not strong. So how can a lady who spoke to you few hours before she came to your house, weak, talking like a lady that was about to die, got to your house, now wash clothes and hung on the rope? Does that make sense right now, guys? I'm not trying to exonerate the mother, but I'm trying to say something here. If Faith was even pregnant, underline, even pregnant, it can be an 8-month-old pregnancy. That is my point. So something went wrong along the line that the Enoge had refused to tell us. So I've already given you dates and times of event that happened after April 24th or 26th, where Faith was taken away from the palace of the Enoge by the mother till her demise. So you will see the entire evidences that Faith's parents brought all tallied. From April 24th, she left Sapele Road, where she was living, and went to Use. At Use, there was a proof that there are series of pictures that Faith and the pastor have taken, Faith and the pastor's wife have taken, and the program that they did in their church where Faith was so much involved. Another part that I nearly forgot was the part that Faith spoke to her pastor, telling her pastor there was a guy that was coming around her. I want the police to investigate. I want the police to investigate thoroughly what led to the death of Faith. Not the complications as presumed in many quarters. No. Something went wrong. Either Faith went to the palace of this guy to tell him that she was no more interested in their relationship because she had found a new guy that was ready, young, and single, who was ready to mingle. I want to say clearly here, I'm not trying to support the Enoge right now, but I know the Enoge did not intentionally. If even Faith dies in his hands, I know it was not an intentional deed. The Enoge actually loved Faith just the way Faith loved the Enoge. That nobody can dispute. But one thing is clear here. Something went wrong on that fateful day of 8th September 2021 at Enoge Palace between Faith and the Enoge. Everything that happened prior to that date had nothing to do with the unfortunate incident that took place on the 8th. Now, let me buttress your point a little bit further. You understand me clearly right now. Assuming, guys, that Faith had series of complications from the abortion that the mother carried her to do. Assuming, guys. And she went to her man's house after the divorce note that was exchanged between both of them. And while she was there, because I know complications in abortion leads to what we call bleeding. Somebody say internal bleeding. No, there's nothing like internal bleeding. You must bleed out. You must bleed out. If anyone that have done abortion here before, we know what I'm talking about. You must bleed out. You don't bleed internally. You must bleed out. There must be evidences on you that something went wrong while you went for the abortion. You will bleed out. I repeat, you will bleed out. You don't bleed in. So when Faith came to your house from the complication that you did not approve, when I hear me now, and you decided to rush her into your car and drove all the way from your kingdom to a specialist hospital in Benin. On getting to the hospital, guys, you decided, having looked back, because I'm not sure you opened the door behind, because if you had opened the door behind, people would have seen you, that there was a patient at the back of your seat. So how did you know Faith was dead? How did you know that Faith was dead? You took a lady, put it at the back of your seat. You drove to the hospital. You got to the hospital parking lodge. You parked perfectly well. You parked your car perfectly well. A guy who is under pressure cannot park his car while he sees a life is about to be lost. Not just a life of one that you claimed you loved. You parked your car perfectly well. You walked out of your car. You locked the doors. Took the key of your car walked out of the premises. I am not sure you ran. If you had run out of the premises, the security at the gate would have asked some questions. You conveniently walked out and you said you went to the police station at Olobo, where you have the state command very close there, Ediyan police station very close there. You never went to any of them. You took a cab, except you came with 2 cars. Because that's what I'm thinking now. You came with 2 cars, you dumped a body in your Lexus 350 right at the premises of the hospital and boarded the other car that you came with. Maybe your friend or one of your boys drove down and you drove away and drove to Olobo, where you said you went to go and lay a complaint. Knowing fully well, Mr. Friday Ogedahi, that a dead body was at the back of your car. Glasses wind up. And with the heat of the sun that happened on that Thursday, even a child, even a human being that was not dead, that was hale and hearty, if you lock the child in that car for 2 hours, no talk of 7 hours, the child or the person will give up the ghost. So, if peradventure, you said Faith wasn't dead while you brought her to the hospital, she was alive. So while you were driving her, she died, according to you. Do you know if Faith just went into coma or she passed out? Now you managed to get to the hospital. You didn't return back home when you realized she was dead. You didn't return her back home to your house. You still drove her down to the hospital. Now, why did you not go to the doctors and cry for help, knowing fully well that the complications in which Faith died of was not your making? Why did you have to run away first? Why did you not first of all go, make a complaint to the hospital? I have a patient at the back of my car. I remember, guys, before I continue, guys, I remember I had a friend whose mother was dead. The mother died at home. Then I was still in Nigeria. We took the mother into the car. We don't know if she was dead. We took her into the car. We drove from, don't that no PTI, that no worry, PTI Road in Efori. We drove from PTI Road to a hospital. We drove from PTI Road. I was at the back seat with my friend and the mother. With her dead body. She lied on us. We drove from PTI to a where she was confirmed dead. Before we believed she was dead. You weren't the doctor. How did you not know that Faith was dead? Because when your car was finally broken open by the police, Faith was in the pool of her shit. That shows Faith wasn't dead. Faith just passed out. You locked her in. She actually died out of no oxygen anymore in your car. She died out of suffocation inside your car. That's why she was not pooing. A dead person do not poo. Lastly, Lastly, why, when they finally broke your car open, they made Faith naked? No panties, no bra. She had a small top, but she had no underwear. And a wrapper was beside her. My brother, what happened that Faith was stark naked? She was with you, like I said. What actually transpired? What actually transpired? She was naked. She had no panties. She was bare naked. It was her family that now had to cover her up before they took her out of your car. What happened? Why was she naked? A lady who had complication was bleeding. Guy who always put on panties with pad in her body just to stop the outflow of blood so that she won't get stained. There was no blood in your car. The only thing they saw in your car was poo-poo. Was an excrete. Can you, sir, explain to us how complications now have to do with shit? These are many answers that we are going to need in the days ahead. We, the concerned citizens of Edo and Nigeria Watch YouTube channels, we are interested in this case. There must be justice for Faith Aigbe. We're continually doing investigations to actually get to the root of the death of that innocent young girl. My name is Humanist Steven. I stand for justice, equity, fairness. We are the voice of the voiceless, the hope of the hopeless. We are the backbones of the downtrodden and the talakawas in the society. So we are believing strongly that at the end of the day, whosoever was involved in the untimely death of that young, vibrant young girl, because I saw her dancing, I knew that girl had life in her. We are going to get to the root. Very soon we'll be going around town. Every place that we know that Faith was involved in, we'll be going there to ask questions. We must get to the final root of the matter. The EBS release is biased. It's one-sided, and we are not happy about it. We'll be going to say very soon to the church to investigate and interview the head of the protocol of the church, probably interview the pastor's wife, the pastors, and other protocol officers that Faith actually worked with during their one-week conversion. We'll be going to Faith's uncle's area and speak with people that live there, not the compound that the brother lives. People that live there to actually ascertain the condition of Faith while she lived there, for how long she had been in that place. We are going to go to the laboratory where that test was done. I want to get a certified copy of the test to be sure that it will tally with the one that was presented to us by Faith's mother. And with time, if time permits us, we are going to go also to the community where a Noge Friday, okay, that he rules over, to also interview the indigene, not even the palace people right now, the indigene to actually know the relationship between Faith and Friday and what they know about what has transpired all along. And the last is we are ready for a private autopsy. Very soon, we are just waiting for the police to do their own investigation. We're going to call the death of Faith by locking her in his car. By locking that innocent girl in his car. There's nothing anybody, I'm talking from on both sides right now. In any way you look at it, the Nuge is guilty of murder or second-degree human slaughter. So either it's murder or second-degree human slaughter. That's how it's going to go. We're going to make sure we get to the root of this. That I can promise you guys. I'm going to be on it every day to make sure that justice prevails. So please, later in the day today, I want you to go to Naija Watch and watch all, not just this video alone, we're going to put all the evidence that we have now on the social media space so they can't change it. So they can't change the narratives. There are dates on them, there are proofs on them that Faith wasn't pregnant of 8 months. I don't know if she was pregnant, but not of 8 months. They also proved to show that Faith was not having any complications from an abortion if she actually did one. Based on the evidence from the church and other evidence to prove, to buttress that very particular point, guys. Let's not forget, I also interviewed someone on their street. I spoke with the person. They know Faith. They never said Faith looked like one that was pregnant 8 months. You know why we only use that was pregnant of 8 months? Because we cannot tell of a 1 month, 2 months, or 3 months old pregnancy. Some people that be there, you don't see them. So that's why I'm not saying Faith was not pregnant because I can't defend that. But for 8 months, I can say no. Because everybody we've met said she never looked like a girl that was pregnant for 8 months. So justice for Faith is what we demand. That innocent, lively young lady can't die in vain. I know she died a painful death. Do you know what it is to be stooling? She died struggling because when they brought her out, her hands were behind her back. That was when she was struggling for the last breath. She just passed out. She collapsed. Maybe there was some argument between herself and Noge. Maybe Noge did something and she fell. So she just collapsed. So Noge rushed her to the hospital, found that maybe she was no more breathing the way he expected her to be. Or, I don't know. But the girl died of suffocation. That's the only way you can have excreta coming out of her body. Not complications. If it's complications, it's going to be blood flowing out of her private part. Real blood. Guys, that is the truth. So, I've done my own again. I just come here to put it the way it is. Please share this video. Let us see it. That we're on the matter. Edo cannot carry last anymore. We are done people telling us what to do. Just share the video. Let the world see this. Let's get the fact right. Let's fight for justice. Let's fight for faith. Let our death not be in vain. Thank you, guys. I appreciate you. God bless you guys for this wonderful opportunity for me to talk to you again. Without you guys, we are practically nothing. You guys made us to be who we are. We will always thank you. Anytime we call, you answer us. That's why we are here for you, to defend you at every point in time. God bless you guys. See you later today again. If there is any more information on this very particular matter, I'll be right here again to talk to you. Yeah, we've called, but they have not been able to answer us. We can't go to your house until you give us a go ahead. That's how it works. So they have not been able to answer us that we should come there and actually do a thorough investigation. Because I wanted to talk to Inoge. I'm actually already working on something to see if I can get to the police and talk to and interview the Inoge at the police station. But I've not been able to do that because the police is not giving us a go ahead. But we're already working with some agencies to see if we can get across to the Inoge and interview him right at the police station. Yes. Lastly, do you know up till now, Faith's phone and her ATM card is with the Enoge? As I speak to you right now. We have called on the Commissioner of Police to, as a matter of urgency, retrieve that phone and the card from the Enoge and his household. Faith's phone is one of the greatest evidence that she has as a proof of what transpired. It's a proof of what transpired, guys. We need that phone. We need that phone to know what happened. Thank you, guys. This is Human CV on the show. I say a good afternoon, a good evening, and a good morning. Guys, bye for now.
All right, my people, thank you very much. We have Mr. Stephen right here with us. So I would like him to speak to us. There are some questions some of my Najawa's family right here were asking him to confirm. Okay, I just wanted to look for the question. Mr. Henry, can you pose the question again? Please be quick. I have Mr. Stephen with me here to answer that question so quick because I'm trying to look for it right now. I can't find it. Mr. Henry, if you're there, you were asking a question and you want Mr. Stephen to confirm that with you. So I have him on the phone right now. Please, please, please. I need that back, Mr. Henry, because I can't find it anymore. Okay. All right. Mr. Stephen, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right. Henry, one of my Najawa's family was asking that if you can confirm the Noge's arrest with us here on the phone. Please go ahead.
Yeah, I think the Noge is right now at the State Command in Benin City as we speak right now. It was only at Tedenya.
Okay. Are you there? Hello?
I moved to onto the police, right?
It was at Adenya police station.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, yeah.
It was at the police station, but now it was moved now to the State Command, the homicide department.
Okay, okay. The network is not very friendly. Okay.
But due to the EBS release, it's like they are giving him a VIP treatment, and that's our worries right now. But right now, he's at the police custody. He has been arrested since on Thursday. He's at the police.
All right.
Hello, sir.
All right. All right. Okay, that's fine.
Hello?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah.
I can hear you. All right. I don't want you to reveal more because we are still working. So we'll talk after the broadcast again. Thank you very much, my brother. Thank you for your effort so far. Thank you. All right, my people, Henry, I guess you are happy with that. We don't want to reveal more. We don't want to talk about some certain things or our next move, our next plan. We don't do that here. Obviously, that we are working. Obviously, we are not relenting at all. So obviously, tomorrow we have another information for you all, because by 6:30 tomorrow a.m. we already started working on this particular case on that concerns faith. Thank you very much, my people. Please support us to always share our videos. For you guys that's going to play this video back later on, please also share and let other people hear our voice so that we can do this together. Nigeria Watch stands for only one thing: justice, peace, love, and unity. You can never see this channel we use it to fight anybody. We use it to bring anybody down. We use it to mutilate or anything. Never. Okay? And I'm sorry if you are one of those people that sometimes we talk about you. We don't just talk about people because somebody mentioned your name on the comment section. We just start talking and mentioning your name. Never. In fact, when somebody call me and mention your name, I still don't come here to talk about you. I do my own investigation about you before we start talking about you. Before we start talking about him for Horomi, it took me 3 months to investigate him. Before I now get to know that Ohan for Horomi is one of the biggest problems we have in Edo State. 3 months. Even when I brought the tipper driver Shema here for interview, I was still very, very skeptical on what to say about this Ohan for Horomi, but I was doing my investigations. So don't think Nigeria Watch is that kind of a channel. When we're live, somebody will just lift a name there, then I'll just start shouting the name. Imafidon. No, we don't do that here. Or when I finish this broadcast, somebody just call me later on and mention a name. I think na Kingsley, na kill him. They will not come back tomorrow. And I said, somebody called me yesterday saying na Kingsley kill him. No. The only reason why we are mentioning Enogi now, because Enogi is the primary suspect. So Nigeria Watch does not engage on anything that can destroy other people's image. We investigate it. And if you think we mention your name and you are innocent, please take us to court. That's it. We don't just talk. Once we talk, we are ready to go to court. We are registered. So we are not just a channel. We just talk. Thank you very much, my people. I'm sorry, guys, that I'm not going to take calls. We've been here now for almost 2 hours. So we are going now. Thank you. Thank you very much. Please share this video for us. Help us to press that like button. I appreciate every one of you for your time with us this evening. Have a blessed week ahead. And we're going to kickstart again tomorrow. Maybe possible you might see my face again today. Depends. You never know. Like I said before, I work 24/7. Yes, I work 24/7. How we can bring total sanity to our state. If I don't do it, you don't do it. Nobody will do it. And for you right there that is criticizing us that we are doing it, you don't even know we are fighting for you as well. Yes, we are also fighting for you. If I were to be you, or if I were you, it is better you join us to fight the same cause. If not, now abroad you go there forever. Fear not go let you go house because the house where you go. Sorry about that. The house where you go. No single security. So for those of you talking about Ohan for Koromi, don't worry. As we are talking about faith, we are not distracted about from Ohan for Koromi, please. Don't. Ohan for Koromi case is pending. We just submitted other documentation this Monday that passed. Tomorrow will make it a week. No, on Tuesday. Sorry. On Tuesday. So we'll soon know. Don't worry. I don't want to reveal more. Ohan for Koromi can never go free. Don't worry about that. But we are switching a bit. We have a caller right here. Hello. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you. Your name and where you're calling us from. I'm live. Do you know?
Yeah, I know you're live.
Okay, go ahead. Talk to us.
Yeah. The thing is, now when you talk, it go take more time, but you know go too take.
No. At least 1 minute. We are already here for 2 hours. We need to around a minute or two will be fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. The first place we say, according to faith, parents.
Yeah.
Or according to our parents, they say she not get belly.
Yes.
Initially, she was never pregnant. Okay, fine. It is out now that she was pregnant, but in April.
Yes.
And the video when you show us just now, we say, Abele really come out for that April video we should do.
Yeah.
So it's not obvious that yes, Faith was really pregnant during May, during April, and Abele don't really big finish say they will do abortion for her because what he do the pregnancy not be miscarry, she miscarry.
Okay, but how she take die now? Because what Enogie said.
Listen, so now they talk they come so. That's the way do listen to the audio again, Baba Nenka Wash. With all due respect, sir, I love you and respect you so much. With all due respect to everybody that are listening to me.
Okay.
Daddy, I will beg you to play that audio again. The voice audio of that girl. Now, where she for the report to a Noge, when you listen to that voice audio, we say, doctor say, I take big risk. Say, now I they pay me, say, they don't do the thing well.
Okay.
Okay, sir, just a moment, Daddy, please. Yeah, when Abela don't big like that, according to the video when they released just now, say yes, she was really pregnant in April. That was 5 months ago, right? When you do abortion, still they go through pain because that pregnancy don't big well.
Okay.
So long, doctor already tell her say she still they go through pains because of the risk when she take go about that kind belly. So, sir, I would like you to please listen to the voice.
No, I've listened to it. I listened to it. The parents said that is not the voice of their daughter. So I'm not.
I know, but Daddy, the same parents said that Faith was never pregnant.
Yes.
But the woman never said that Faith was pregnant
But
5 months ago.
No. Listen, you are shouting. You don't need to shout. Calm down. You know what? Let me tell you. Okay. Let me tell you something. I guess you hear me when I talk and say, even the mother cannot be trusted at this moment. You hear when I talk that one, right?
Okay, yes, sir.
Yes, so Faith's mom is a suspect. Enogie is a prime suspect. And we'll get to the bottom of this. None of us need to even argue about it.
You know why Enogie be prime suspect?
Yeah.
Because he impregnated the girl out of wedlock, and at the same time, the dead body was found in his car. But Enogie, if you look this thing where Enogie is innocent of this girl's death. Because according to the woman on Faith no talk say that the guy be left 5 months ago.
Let me tell you something. That is, you see, that is your perception. You see, someone else will call now. They will also say, if you look and where, you will see that Enogie na kill 100%. You see, everybody are entitled to their opinion.
But that is why I'm trying to explain myself more better. Say the audio shows that after the girl aborted that video on that pregnancy.
Yeah.
The video you showed before, you see the pregnancy was very big. The tummy was very big there. After the girl aborted the pregnancy, she was feeling pains. That was when she recorded a voice record. She sent the voice recording to Enogie.
All right. You see,
so I'm a woman, sir. Belewe don't be big like that, when they abort 5 months ago, can still get infect. So long they're not doing well.
Okay, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something.
Yes.
There's every possibility she went for abortion and there was some complication and all that. But our question now is a pregnancy that was done in April, right? In July, we have a proof that Faith was fine. In August, Faith was fine. September, she died. Okay, let's assume the complication arise again, right? And which now led to her death, right? Fine, no problem. The way things are going right now, obviously, Enogie remained the prime suspect, while the mom is also a suspect. At the end of the day, none of us need to argue over this at all. At the end of the day, I am going to make sure any finances it costs, okay, to get to the root of this for an autopsy. We will get that. Autopsy will not lie.
Of a no or whatever, I'm just putting myself because I've investigated this whole thing according to the whole thing where don't come and
have you talked with the Nogi?
They say the woman not get belly, the girl not bring get belly. At the end of the day, now they don't bring video come and say yes, she get belly 5 months ago. And the 5 months ago when she get belly, the video will see say her belly don't big for them. I'm a woman. If they affect her, then to the audio again, say yes, she they get pains. Then she now went to a doctor again. She not be the doctor where do her for Abuja she go. She went to another doctor where he come tell her say she took a risk. It was a risk. What she did was a big risk. Say they don't do her well. Now maybe let they pay me.
Okay. Yes, there's every possibility. What you are saying, my sister, I'm not disputing you at all. Because for me, I was surprised that the mom denied that Faith was never pregnant. So, and the video that I played today, if I was a biased media, when I found a video where she was pregnant, I will not come here to reveal it. Okay?
I trust
So,
you, sir.
okay,
I
so
trust you, and thank you for revealing it. Thank you very much. God bless you, sir.
yes,
May God
but
continue to bless
we
you.
will get to the bottom of this. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Have a good
Thank you,
evening.
sir.
Thank you.
I'm
Bye.
just being concerned.
All right.
As a human.
Thank you. Thank
Yes,
you very
sir.
much. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
All right, my people, we are not disputing that Faith was not pregnant. You see this video here. You see, Faith was pregnant. Okay? But that was back in April. There's still more to this. That's one thing you guys must understand. There's still more to this. There's still more to all these things. We never see you. More revelation will be coming out. More and more and more. You know, make we just calm down. More will be coming out. We'll get to know later on. There are a lot of things people are hiding. Enogie is obviously hiding things from us, from the whole world. And the mother is not telling us the 100% truth. So we'll get there. We shouldn't hit ourselves. We shouldn't quarrel over this. Argument cannot get us the final result. You know,